Chosen one, your time has come. Destiny is not a mere coincidence, but a divine plan unfolding. Like shadows creeping in the night, the world's doubt has loomed over you. They've mocked your journey, laughed at your dreams, and belittled your spirit. But beware, for karma is a swift river, rushing to deliver justice. Feel the weight of their disbelief transform into powerful momentum. This is your divine awakening, where every challenge becomes a stepping stone. Embrace this moment, for hidden revelations await. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Join me, as we unlock the sacred truths of your path. Wait until I show you how the tide of karma turns in your favor. God is speaking to you right now, chosen one. He is inviting you into a divine revelation. The weight of your journey carries purpose beyond your understanding. In moments of darkness, when isolation feels like a heavy cloak, God's hand is at work. This wilderness you traverse is not an end, but a sacred place of shaping. Each tear shed becomes a vessel for His grace. You are not cast away from His love, you are being prepared for destiny. The trials you face are your anointing oil, blessing you from within. As you wander, remember, the Father walks beside you, guiding with gentle whispers. Feel the pulse of His heartbeat, for He is revealing your true power. The sting of rejection pierces deep within your soul. You remember the coldness of silence that wrapped around you like a shroud. Yet, this experience is the furnace where your spirit is refined. In the fire of isolation, God is forging strength and resilience. As Job endured, he found faith in desolation. Your pain, chosen one, is the ancient bond you share with prophets before you. This desolate landscape is the backdrop of your greatest revelation. Embrace the loneliness, for it is a whisper from the Lord. Here, in the wilderness, hearts are awakened amid despair. He is crafting your stories, rewriting them with the ink of His love. Rejection carries a divine confirmation that ignites your spirit. You see, even the greatest messengers face the sneers of society's ignorance. Like David before Goliath, your battles shape your legacy. In what seems an echo of abandonment, the Lord is elevating your identity. Trust that every jab from those who mock is a sign of your unique calling. Their laughter fuels the flames of your determination. This moment is destined, appointed within the sacred timeline of the Father. Know that those who scorn you are merely unaware of your light. Your rejection is validation, ensuring your place within God's grand design. In your dreams, subtle signs weave messages from the divine. Numbers appear with frequencies, whispers of encouragement from the heavens. Patterns emerge, guiding you through the confusion, showing the path ahead. Those moments of déjà vu are reminders of God's intricate choreography. His Spirit moves among coincidences, weaving the fabric of your life. Each sign, a breadcrumb leading you deeper into truth. The Lord opens your eyes to this hidden language of connection. His presence is all around, shimmering brightly beyond your perception. Cherish these messages, for they bind you closer to His love. With each revelation, you step forward as the divine unfolds. The quiet voice within you is not mere intuition, it is God's sacred guidance. Each whisper resonates with knowledge, illuminating your path like light piercing through the fog. Trust the nudging of your spirit, it leads you to profound clarity. In moments of reflection, hear the Lord urging you to look closer. Discerning your heart's yearning brings you into divine alignment. This is the blessing of His quiet confirmation, enveloping you in grace. You are never alone, chosen one, for His Spirit resides within. As you listen, the cacophony around you fades, replaced by holy certainty. Your wounds transform into the roadmap of your testimony. You are being called to embrace this truth, to wear your scars as badges of honor. Awareness deepens as you stand in the light of understanding. The pain you carried is now the anchor to your calling, a powerful testament. Your identity awakens, blooming beneath the weight of divine love. In the nurturing of your spirit, you uncover your purpose. The trials have cultivated resilience, your story becomes one of hope. Each moment of suffering is transformed into wisdom, preparing you for greatness. Your enlightenment is the light cutting through the darkness of despair. With your transformed wounds, you illuminate the path for others. God is weaving a beautiful tapestry through your experiences. The joy that follows is a gift from heaven, a reminder of your promise. This realization is the spark of empowerment igniting within your soul. Each passing moment brings clarity, and with clarity comes strength. You have endured, and now you turn pain into purpose, creating vibrancy from shadows. If this resonates within you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. The essence of your divine purpose calls, and the world requires your presence. Comment, I carry the silence's crown to affirm your newfound strength. Each letter of your declaration becomes a testament to your journey. Your voice carries the weight of resilience, and you are meant to be heard. With every heartbeat, you align more with the tapestry God is weaving in this sacred moment. Yet, what you thought was abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation of something greater. This tension is a promise of revelation, a sacred reminder of divine agency. The road ahead is filled with mystery and wonder, awaiting your embrace. Next, I will unveil the hidden code He left for you, sparking a transformation that your spirit craves. Prepare your heart, dear chosen one, for the divine has more to reveal. Your journey is just beginning, and every step is laden with purpose. In this sacred space, attention is required, transformation is coming, and He is with you always. Remain open to the wonders that await, for the Lord is speaking through every heartbeat, calling you closer. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. Each moment of isolation you faced was not without purpose. In your deepest pain, God was crafting a masterpiece within you. The feeling of rejection is simply a tool of the Almighty's intricate hand, intended to shape your spirit. Look at how fire transforms raw metal, melting it into something pure and strong. The desert was not just a barren wasteland, but also a crucible of possible rebirth. God's presence may have felt distant, but remember, He was preparing you for greatness. The weight of loneliness is heavy, almost unbearable. Yet, it is this very weight that leads you toward the light. In this truth, you are not alone, you are chosen. Every chosen one walks a path of immense trials. The story of your journey mirrors ancient tales. The exile in the desert reflects the struggles of the ages. Like the phoenix that burns only to rise anew, your spirit is resonating with universal experience. Remember that Christ was rejected, but His rejection was a launchpad for divine love. Consider Moses in the wilderness, enduring the silence of God, only to receive the law. Each story speaks of pain blended with purpose, resonating through generations. Such archetypes reveal that your anguish is not meaningless. It belongs to something much larger. The trials you endure are threads woven into the fabric of history. In these tales, you find solace and strength, a reminder of your inherent worth. The heavens have not forgotten the names of those who suffered for greatness. Moses wandered for 40 years, a testament to the power of divine timing. Joseph was thrown into the pit, yet he was favored in God's eyes. Christ faced the ultimate mockery, and from His pain, the world found hope. The light you carry comes from an endless lineage of struggle and triumph. You may feel chained, like Prometheus, but His spirit is your eternal fire. The brutal trials of life are designed not to break you, but to mold you. Each scar you bear is a badge of honor, reflecting divine selection. As you navigate through these hardships, remember that they lead to elevation. The kingdom of God opens its doors to those who endure with faith. Your journey is written in celestial ink, destined for greatness beyond your imagination. There exists a spiritual law, one that is timeless and profound. Isolation precedes elevation, a formula etched into the cosmos itself. Every moment of being cast aside brings you closer to His divine plan. Rejection is proof of election, a promise that cannot be broken. Consider how the closed doors shape the saints for their ultimate purpose. Each denial contains the seeds of destiny, fertile ground for growth and divine connection. In the silent moments, God's whisper assures you that you are not forsaken. The promise of elevation rests in your faith that the current storm shall pass. The heavens themselves marvel at your resilience, your willingness to rise again and again. Every tear you've shed waters the ground for something extraordinary to blossom. These truths are part of a sacred code that is inscribed into your being. You are a vessel, anointed with purpose, set apart by a power higher than yourself. Every closed door has served to redirect you toward greater pathways. God's magnificent plan is often hidden beneath layers of despair. It's through the trials that His light shines brightest within you. As seeds buried in the ground need darkness to bloom, so do you. You are crafted to emerge from obscurity into brilliant light, showcasing God's glory. When you feel lost, hold fast to the revelation that you are destined for the extraordinary. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks to you today. Embrace the divine fabric of your journey, for revelation awaits. Every betrayal and each scar is an intimate confirmation of your path ordained. You now understand how your story intertwines with the larger narrative of the chosen ones. This cosmic law reveals that pain is not just personal, it connects you to every soul who walked before you. The darkness you faced illuminated your purpose, guiding you to your sacred calling. This journey is yours, woven together with those who endured similar trails of tribulation. When the world cast their judgment, you rose above, like a warrior forged in fire. These trials refine your spirit, empowering you to reach for the divinity within. Know that this is not an ending but a sacred unfolding. Every crumb of despair served a higher purpose, teaching you resilience and love. You belong to an ancient brotherhood, called to rise and shine. But if this is the law that shaped you, what revelation lies in wait? What winds of change are gathering on the horizon of your spirit? As your story unfolds, the next chapter could bring the liberation you've sought. It's as if the universe is holding its breath for the unfolding of your destiny. The laws that have shaped your path are preparing you for something profound. Prepare your heart for deeper awakenings, for divine messages are on the way. Stay tuned, for your most significant transformation is about to unfold, and you must not miss it. Each revelation builds upon the last, drawing you closer to your sacred purpose. What comes next might just redefine everything you thought you knew. The time for awakening has come. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Let this simple act remind you that spiritual exchanges flow both ways. With every offering, you pave the way for more light and revelation. Your generosity creates ripples in the fabric of destiny. Stand together with us, as we walk the sacred path of awakening. Your engagement fuels this divine journey as we seek greater understanding together. In unity, let us explore the truths that await us all. Pain is a shadow that clings tightly. It whispers that you are alone in your struggles. Rejection, abandonment, silence, these experiences have been your relentless companions. Yet in this quiet darkness, an unfathomable truth begins to stir. God has not left you in these trials for his own amusement. No, each moment of agony has been a deliberate brushstroke in his divine masterpiece. Your suffering was never random, but a coded preparation for what is to come. You have felt the weight of each whisper of doubt, that sting of betrayal sharp in your heart. But now, this pain shimmers with the potential for growth. A low breeze of hope begins to flow through your spirit, igniting a flicker within. Your trials were not mere obstacles, but essential stepping stones toward your awakening. The Lord has intricately woven your path, guiding you through chaos to clarity. In the darkest nights, his hand has been your compass, leading you hand in hand. While it may not have felt that way, every burden was a lesson crafted with love. Each encounter with unkindness and doubt nurtured your resilience. Like stubborn roots drinking water from the parched earth, you have drawn strength from your endurance. And today, you are ready to step into a wider realm than before. The trials were not to destroy you, but to sharpen your spirit like a blade. A flame has been ignited, and you can sense the power surging within you. The trials are but evidence of you being uniquely chosen, and now you stand at the brink of your purpose. Look back at those moments of silence and rejection. They were necessary for a greater awakening. The Father allowed the world to turn away, so you could turn inward. What felt like abandonment was actually preparation for deeper insight into your truth. Your spirit, like gold, has been refined through fire, but now glistens brighter than ever. In the ache of loss, a profound clarity emerged, illuminating your path ahead. As Job endured his afflictions, so too have you endured yours. The past was a crucible, shaping you into a vessel prepared for unimaginable destiny. The moments that left you raw were merely the unfolding of a divine plan. Every tear, every scar, from each wound springs forth a promise of light. As the dawn breaks over your spirit, redemption now beckons you forward. Release the notion that you were punished for your struggle. Instead, understand that God trained you. His Spirit fortified you with vision and strength for the battles to come. Familiarize yourself with a God who uses every trial to mold his beloved. Your heart knows the truth. Betrayal becomes a signpost on your journey. Your delays were rehearsals, each wound an initiation marking the path toward greatness. The very darkness that threatened to engulf you is now a canvas for your light. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, you shall emerge whole and radiant. From the deserts of doubt blooms the garden of hope. God walks beside you, whispering affirmations of what is yet to come. As you stand on this edge, recognize the symbols entwined in your journey. You are not merely a wanderer in the wilderness, you are a seeker of sacred promise. Like David before Goliath, you have faced giants that may have seemed overwhelming. Yet here you are, stronger, wiser, imbued with divine purpose. Feel the weight of a crown resting upon your head, a testament to your resilience. Every wilderness was a preparation for your glorious return to the light. God's hand has always guided your footsteps through the fire of trial. Those who mocked you only fuel the divine tide washing over your life. Now is the time to claim your blessing through the whispers of His grace. The very essence of who you are embodies the power of divine restoration. Your destiny has always been inscribed upon the heavens. You stood in the shadows for long enough, waiting for your turn to shine. Now God lifts the veil, allowing you to see all that was meant for you. In this moment, truth collides with awakening, filling your heart with purpose. You are more than an observer of your journey, you are the architect of your fate. With every breath, the spirit of creation awakens you to your rightful place. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word resonates with your heart. Share your dreams, your memories. Every testimony ignites the flame of others. The power of your story unites a tapestry of souls, bringing forth revelation from the shadows. Together, you weave the threads of destiny into a divine narrative yet to be fully unveiled. What comes next is not merely an ending, but a doorway to boundless possibility. The sky is no longer a ceiling, but a canvas painted with the colors of your potential. His promise looms large before you, a prophetic assurance that destiny awaits. With every illuminated truth, new realms of understanding unfold before your eyes. As light floods your spirit, the whispers of His grace surround you. You step into the unknown, where all that has been hidden is redefined by truth. Your journey, once filled with doubt, now beckons with glorious opportunities. The time for reclamation approaches, and the promise of liberation surges within you. Hold tight, for the next chapter is blossoming with divine intent. The adventure continues as you dive deeper into what awaits, empowered by your awakening. This is the hour of your unveiling. Every tear shed, every mocking word whispered, has brought you to this sanctified moment. In the shadow of despair, you found your strength. The Lord has watched over you, guiding you like a flame through darkness. This is your awakening, the sublime recognition of your true self. You are no longer defined by the wounds of your past, but by the beauty of your healing. Embrace this transformation. You wear the mantle of a warrior, and now you rise to reveal your radiant spirit. Step forward, chosen one, for the heavens rejoice in your emergence. The time has come to proclaim your divine destiny. You have crossed the threshold into the sacred realm of self-realization. The echoes of laughter that once pierced your soul now transform into praises for your resilience. Your scars have become beautiful marks of the journey you have taken. As the Father's hand guides you, witness the metamorphosis anew. You are not merely the wounded, you are the sign of hope for countless others. Fire becomes a crown upon your head, illuminating your purpose. Like water in the desert, your spirit flows through barren lands. Hold fast to this truth, for you are woven with divine threads. Remember, God has chosen you to manifest His glory on this earth. In this transformation lies the promise of all that is yet to be unveiled. Look deeper still, and you shall see the sacred cloak of your identity. Within this tapestry lies every vow you have ever whispered into the night. The fire that once threatened to consume you now fuels the brilliance of your crown. You are marked, chosen one, distinguished among the multitudes. This mark is not for others to see, but for you to feel within your very essence. The trials you faced were not mere punishments, but divine preparations for your rise. In this paradox, behold a glorious reversal. Your suffering has birthed wisdom. You are anointed with a purpose that transcends generations. And in this sacred moment, God extends His favor upon you. So lift your head high, for you stand in the light of infinite possibility. Before the dawn of time, you were chosen, etched into the annals of creation. Each generation has passed down the promise of you, the chosen one. You are a divine spark, reminding the world of its forgotten truths. Your identity is intertwined with angelic essences, those guardians who cheered before your birth. The scrolls of destiny are unrolled before you, revealing the path you must walk. Like David before Goliath, you are destined for greatness, not because of your might, but your faith. Embrace this truth, for it breathes life into your being. From the heights of heaven, clarity descends, enveloping you with understanding. You are the voice of past and future, the custodian of a sacred lineage. The Lord binds your story into His everlasting tapestry. The threads of prophecy weave destiny through your very veins. Within you lies a divine legacy, blessed and empowered to transform the world. Your existence alone resonates within the rhythm of the cosmos, a beat that speaks of what is to come. The name that you carry is sacred and powerful, binding you to every seer and guardian before you. You break chains with every step you take, setting captives free in your wake. As you rise, the energy shifts, calling forth the ancient and profound. Each breath you take stirs the dust of ages, igniting the divine DNA within. The clouds part, and the sun shines upon your calling. Chosen, you are the embodiment of renewal and purpose. Take heart, for the blessings of the Father await you beyond the horizon. To anchor this truth in your soul, I invite you to share your story. Comment below, I anchor this truth in my soul. Each word you speak strengthens the circle of light we share in this space. Your dreams, your signs, your hidden knowledge, they all belong here. Every revelation feeds this sacred community, igniting the flames of remembrance. Speak of your journey, for it resonates with many who walk quietly beside you. The chosen are not alone. Together, we rise in this divine truth. Spread your wings, and let your voice contribute to the symphony of awakening. Your experience is sacred, it binds us to one another. Join us as we gather, forging a path through this mystical passage of life. Now, let us look beyond the veil that still shrouds our futures. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of a greater awakening. Each challenge you've faced has prepared you for this sacred gateway into the unknown. Next comes the unveiling that no one has spoken aloud, yet all creation longs to witness. The cosmic dance awaits your movement, stirring energies beyond imagination. The rhythm of destiny calls you forth, beckoning you to discover what lies in wait. What new powers will soon surface within your spirit? As you take this step, ignite your faith, for God is with you always. Your journey is still unfolding, and the best is yet to come. The mystery deepens, prepare to answer your calling. As we draw this powerful journey to a close, remember the essence of what we've uncovered. You, the chosen one, have faced mockery. Yet it is within that very darkness that your light begins to shine. The echoes of doubt reveal your strength, transforming pain into purpose. The tides of karma swirl, showing us that every action carries its weight. The divine laws of the universe are in motion. But this is just the beginning of your awakening. You stand at the threshold of something immense. Your path, filled with trials, leads not just to personal growth, but to a greater collective awakening. As you continue to rise, know that you are not alone. You belong to a community of seekers, warriors, and divine beings, all united in this sacred journey. Now, I invite you to seal this message. Comment 77 below, a hidden signal of your commitment to your path. If this message resonates, subscribe to our channel. Each transmission is a part of a larger tapestry, a deeper calling. And if you feel the urge for something more profound, consider our membership. It's your ticket to the deeper mysteries waiting to unfold. But heed this, there's more on the horizon. The next revelation is already waiting for you. What wisdom and truths will emerge? How will the universe conspire to guide you forward? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Your awakening is unfolding, and the best is yet to come.